Okay, so let us see. We have to find those values of x for which this expression y is equals to 150x minus 2x cube will be an increasing function. First of all, we should have an idea what is the condition for an increasing function. So the
dy by dx should be greater than 0.
very good. Your dy upon dx should be greater than 0. It should not be equals to 0. It should be greater than equals to. See, here we have two cases. Either it is increasing function. See, the question may be the increasing function, and the second is strictly increasing function. Strictly increasing function. The condition for strictly increasing function will be dy upon dx will be greater than 0. But the condition for increasing function may be dy upon dx greater than equals to 0. That's the difference between increasing function and strictly increasing function, right? But in this question, this is not so much important. The mistake you have done is little bit more important, right? This is, see, so first of all, we have to find its differentiation dy upon dx. So its differentiation will be 150 minus 6x square, right? Now, for increasing function, you should write for an increasing function, my condition is dy upon dx should be greater than equals to 0. I am including 0 also, right? Any problem?
No.
So my condition is 150 minus 6x square should be greater than equals to 0. Now the question is how to solve this quadratic inequality. See, this is not an equation. This is quadratic inequality, right? Let us see in the next slide. So my condition is 150 minus 6x square should be greater than equals to 0. Can you tell me how we can find its solution? What should I do?
Complete the square.
Sorry? Completing the
Complete the
square.
square.
Okay, what we will do after? Okay, first of all, I can take the 6 common also, 2 common
Yeah, that's
also.
fine.
So 2, it will be 75 minus
So you can
3.
take the 6 common.
No problem, I will change in next line. So is this 2 will gets cancel out here. So now I'm taking 3. So it's 25 minus x square should be greater than equals to 0. So finally you can write 25 minus x square should be greater than equals to 0. Yes. What's the next step? Yes, Rishit?
Yeah, you can. Could you complete the square here?
Why I need to completing the square? What is the purpose for doing the making its complete square?
Um,
No? Okay, let us suppose I am making it complete a square also. So what should I do? Please tell.
Wait,
You
this is it because you just need to prove that it's greater than 0, and any value of x because it's squared, it'll always be greater than
see
0.
your answer. You have written your answer as x is equals to 5 and x is equals to minus 5, isn't it? Please check your answer. Have you written this?
Yeah, yeah.
So first of all, please tell me that would you think that your solution is still correct?
No, no.
No. Why? See, your your expression is not an equation. Your expression is an inequality. It may have a range of solutions. Are you getting my point first?
Yeah, yeah.
See, this is not an equation. This is the inequality. You may have, not necessarily. Inequality can also have some finite solutions, but generally an inequality may have a range of solution. But you are writing only some finite values which is making it equals to 0. Put x is equals to 5, it will become equals to 0. Put x equal to
That'd be
minus
equals
5,
to 0.
it becomes equals to 0, not greater than 0. Are you getting my point?
Yeah,
So the question and the concept needed here is how to solve how to solve quadratic inequality. How to solve quadratic inequality. Yes. Do you know how to solve quadratic inequality?
Well, yeah, you take it to the other side and then you divide it like a normal person does.
No,
But
no,
here,
no, no. Absolutely wrong. See,
no, but
okay,
yeah, here you can't do that.
sorry.
You can't do that here, right?
Yes. Do you know how to solve linear inequality first of all? Okay, let us
Yeah,
see. See, I will clear the whole doubt of inequality first of all. See, let us suppose I have an expression 25 minus x greater than equals to 0. See, I have changed my expression. Now this is a linear inequality. Is it okay? Okay.
yeah.
So please tell me what will be the solution of this linear inequality. It's a linear inequality. Any doubt how to identify that the given
There's no
inequality is
square.
linear? Yes?
There's no square, so it's linear.
Yes, there is no square, there is a maximum power of x that is only 1. So it's a linear inequality. Okay. Now tell me what will be its solution and how to proceed, how to um, solve this inequality. Yes, please tell.
X is greater than or equal to 25.
Sorry.
X is greater than or equal to 25.
X is greater than equals to 25.
Yeah.
Okay, let us check. Now check the solution. Can we take x is equals to 30, right? And it should satisfy this inequality. Please check. Please check. Is it satisfying the inequality or not?
Oh no, no, you have to flip the sign because you're dividing by a minus.
Right. So the rule for linear inequality is you
X is less
cannot
than or equal to 25.
proceed as an equation. You may proceed with an as equation, but you should have proper knowledge. I think you are getting my point, right?
Yeah.
So here what we do? Here we do equal and opposite operation both side. I have explained these rules many times. Equal and opposite operation both side. For example, here 25 minus x should be greater than equals to 0. You want to cancel this plus this 25. So what you will do? Minus 25 this side, right? Minus 25 this side, minus 25 this side. Both side equal operation of subtraction. There will be no change in inequality. This 25 25 cancel out. So minus x should be greater than equals to minus 25. Now I want to make this as positive. So what I have to do? Multiply both side by minus of 1. Can we do this? Yes. So the rule
Yeah.
is when you multiply with a negative number, inequality gets changed. So this will become x, inequality gets changed, and this will become 25. So this was your actual solution. So this was your wrong solution, right? This is the discussion on linear inequality, right? Now what we have to do on quadratic inequality? Now the question is 25 minus x square should be greater than equals to 0. Yes. Now please tell me what I have to do now.
Well, if you would solve it the same way,
No.
then
Here you don't have to follow the same way. What you will do? Okay, let us try. So 25 minus x square minus 25 greater than equals to 0 minus 25. This 25 25 cancel out. See, minus x square should be greater than equals to minus 25. Now multiplying both sides
yeah, you get
by
x is plus minus
minus
5,
of 1.
whatever.
So x square should be less than equals to 25. Now again, what will be the next step? Now again question. Now x square is less than equals to 25. I want to comment on x, not x square. So how to comment on x if I know the condition on x square?
You root it.
So what will be the change in inequality?
The change.
It will change. Have you
When you
have
moved
you
it, it changed.
studied these rule anywhere? Have anyone
No, I know when it's minus, you change it. I know when you divide it and multiply by
No, no,
minus
no.
one.
You are taking a square root both side, right? You are taking a square root both side, right?
Yeah.
So it will be x. It will be square root of 25, and you are saying change the sign, right? Okay, let
No, no,
us
I'm
check.
not saying to change it.
Sorry.
I'm not saying to change it. I think you have to keep it the same.
Okay, let us keep the same. No problem. I have to check. So this should be right, Rishit. So your x should be less than equals to 5, right?
Yeah, plus minus 5.
Let us check. Let us take x is equals to less than 5. We can take 0. Check it. So 0 square is less than 25. That's correct. Very good. Right, Rishit?
Yeah.
Now the question is, let us check x is equals to, it is saying less than minus 5. Just a minute. Sorry, x is less than 5.
Yeah.
Just a minute. I'm giving you one value in which it will contradict.
So that's why I got plus 5 and minus 5, because then it has to be x is greater than, or x is greater than or equal to minus 5 and less than or equal to 5. So it's
You
the
want to
values
say
between minus 5 and 5.
x is less than 5 or x is less than minus 5.
No, no, sir. Like
See, Rishit.
x is greater than minus 5 and less than 5. So it's the values between minus 5 and 5.
Okay, okay. How we are getting this solution? How you are thinking this? Is there any way to think, or you are just guessing?
No, sir, that's what I got when I solved it.
No, no. See, Rishit. First of all, you have written the finite values. You have not written the inequalities range. Okay.
No, no, sir. Yeah, I know, but
Now I am going to explain the exact method. See, these all are not recommended, right? I will explain very soon when I will get the correct answer, right? See, what you have to do, 25 minus x square should be greater than equals to 0. See, for quadratic inequality, what you have to do, first step number 1, first find roots, or you can say first find 25 minus x square equals to 0. You can say it's the boundary. See, any expression will be greater than 0 or less than 0 will be decided by where it is equals to 0. Are you getting my point? Any expression will be positive or negative, it will be decided by where it will be 0. One side it will be positive, other side it will be negative. So the first step is ignore this expression. You want greater than equals to 0, you want less than equals to 0, it doesn't matter. First solve for equals to 0. Is it okay?
yeah,
So when you will solve, we can factorize this. So this is the 5 square minus x square equals to 0. So this will be, by any method you can solve, no problem. So from here we are getting two roots, 5 and minus 5, right? What does it mean? For these values of x, that is the 5 and minus 5, your given expression will be exactly equals to 0. It is neither positive nor negative. So the second step will have to do, make a number line. We have to draw a number line. Make a number line. Mark these roots. So it's minus 5 and it's 5. At these values, your expression is equals to 0, right? So now when you mark these 2 points on number line, your whole number line is get divided in 3 parts. This is the first part, this is the second part, and this will be the third part. What you have to do, just find the sign of any one of the part. any one of the segment. And how to find? Just put any value belonging from that segment. And the easiest approach to do this, find that segment sign in which 0 belongs. 0 will belong from the segment 2. Is it okay?
Yeah.
It will lie from -5 to 5. So it's better to find the sign of second segment. So just put the 0 in your expression, 25 minus x square. We have to put x is equals to 0 here. So 25 minus 0 square, that is the 25, that's the positive value. Is it okay? It means for whole this segment, your entire expression will have always positive. You may check my statement by taking any other value belonging between -5 to 5. Are you getting my point?
Yeah. Yeah.
And this next rule is, see, -5, right side of -5 have positive sign. For the left hand side, you have to flip the sign. See, for 5, you have positive sign in left of 5. For right hand side, you have to flip the sign. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
That's the rule. There is some extension of this rule also, but we may discuss later, but this will enough for you. So now you have the sign scheme. See, Rishit, this is a very important concept we are discussing. Now you have the sign scheme of this expression. You can say the Jan Kundali, right? Jan Kundali, understood? Jan Kundali. You have the sign
Yeah.
scheme of this expression, where it will be positive, where it will be negative, where it will be 0. Everything is in front of you in terms of a diagram. Is it okay?
Well, sir, so what's the final answer?
Okay, okay. I am explaining. Is it okay till here? Now you will see, now you see your requirement. What do you want? You want its positive value. Okay. Go to the diagram and check where it's positive. It's positive only between -5 to 5. Are you getting my point? You are getting its expression positive from -5 to 5. I am including -5 and 5 because in my inequality I have to include my 0.